A new product, a brand new product. This is it. We just launched this product yesterday. It is the LiftTOX for your body. This is what we've all been waiting for. This has been a dream come true. I know it took 2 years for Liz and her team to be able to get it right, to formulate it to the exacting levels, and it's still within that clean beauty category, which makes us all feel really good. So take a look at this price. It's $29.95. This is, again, just launched yesterday, rave reviews already, and extremely popular in yesterday's show. By the way, today is the last show of Liz's visit, so I highly recommend do not wait, because if you come back next month, they're gonna be the regular prices. So let me tell you about this. I think this is a dream come true product. There's lots of things in it, but one of which is diamond peptides, which is so incredible because it literally will help lift sagging skin. That's not something you hear very often, but it is clinically proven to lift sagging skin. It's a serum with an Ecoslim formulation, which Liz will get into in just a moment, but I'm really excited to make this available for you. And not only is it here with free shipping at the best price for Customer Appreciation Month, 5 Flex. So it's $5.99 to get it home, and look at what you can experience at home, all over your body, head to toe. We had the LiftTOX, we still do for face. Now it's for the full body. So I want to say a big thank you to Liz, who is joining us today. This is our first show of the day, the last show of the visit. Liz is the reason for Nakery, and we love you for it.
Thank you. And you know, if you're new and you're like, what is Nakery? Does it mean like I'm just going to run around and vacuum and make? I don't know. But this is the epitome of Nakery. Yes, I'm Liz, the founder, but every product we create is from listening to all of you saying, Liz, I've got this lumpy stuff. I've got, it feels like orange peel. I've got sagging. I've got all these different things. This is what Nakery is all about. For those of you, actually, Callie, I forgot to tell you this, but a big magazine broke an article last night, and I was like, no, I wanted to wait till after my show. But over 1.1 million people were reading about this. And I was like, no, I gotta save it for my HSN ladies. But this is the epitome of what Nakery is all about. Because for those of you that were like Liz in our focus group, I get out of the shower and I hate looking in the mirror. I get out of the shower and I turn the lights out. I get out of the shower and I hate what I see. Well, guess what? This is the first of its kind. It's a powerful serum. You just spray it on, and now you're gonna look in the mirror and say, whoa, I look pretty good. I can wear the shorts, I can wear the sundresses. So if you're like Donna Kay,
who tried to do it herself, I thought I was exfoliating, and look, it just kind of got worse.
Oh, wow.
No, I love your story, and I appreciate it so much, because you said that you bought a cream, then you used a tool, and nothing happened.
Oh my God.
Well, no, I think it got worse, actually, to be honest with you. I don't think it looked that bad before. I have to go home and get this product on my arm ASAP.
We can pretty much tell which arm you tried it on and which arm you're using this product
Look
on.
at this. So if you're someone who's 73 years young, like Donna Kay, and you're saying, you know what, Liz, I'm too old, I've given up, nothing's gonna work, I have thin skin, look at this. And all you're doing is spraying it on. So for those of you that are thinking, you know what, Liz, I'm using a 3-step system or a 2-step system, like you tried, or whatever the case may be, this is new technology. In fact, I was talking to someone this morning and telling them they were talking about these other 2 products on the market, and they don't even come close to what's inside of here. So all you're gonna do is just spray. It's a mist, like that, and that's it. You can turn it upside down and get the backside, like this. You can go like this. But if you have sagging skin, and you're saying, Liz, don't sell me a moisturizer, I would never do that. But when you look at these results, clinically proven to lift and firm sagging skin, that's so easy. You're not using a 2-step system. So here's what's inside of here. And you're probably wondering, wow, I've never heard of this. You're absolutely right. Nobody is using diamond peptides. They're so expensive, but they work fast on sagging skin. Perfeline FIT, Ecoslim is also a new ingredient that will definitely help smooth everything, and it's gonna work with your skin's own natural collagen. It really is gonna be your favorite product. When you get this home, you're gonna say, wow, my neck, my arms, my body, my thighs, my inner thigh, everything looks incredible. So now, guess what? When you get it home, you're gonna get out of the shower, and you're gonna look in the mirror and say, I love what I see. I don't hate what I see. I love what I see. And fast and easy. You can get dressed right away, but hello, firmer.
Look at this, firm and tight all the way. And I've never said this about a product you had, but I do wish I had this 30 years ago. It's so effective that I really feel that the new ingredients that you've added have made such a difference. Firm and tight from the beginning.
You know, and what I love is that you're actually defying gravity at the same time. You know, I think that there's a lot of lotions and creams and potions. I can honestly say this is definitely the most powerful serum on the market if you have sagging skin. If you are the person that was at my focus group and said, Liz, I hate wearing shorts, I hate wearing a sundress, I hate looking at my arms, I hate what I see in the mirror, just you wait. I can't wait for all of you to get this home and say, wow,
Whoa,
hence
wait,
the
wait.
name.
Look at this. It at the neck area. What?
Yeah.
I'm literally, my jaw just dropped. That is amazing what an improvement there has been. And you know what? This isn't like after 6 weeks, right?
Oh, no.
8 weeks. This is an instant
It
and then long term.
Yes, so it's fun because instantly you're gonna say, all right, I'm gonna wear a V-neck like Christine. I'm gonna throw away my AM and PM neck cream. I'm gonna start to wear short sleeves. Day 2, Callie, you're gonna be like, I think I'm gonna wear shorts. By the end of the week, you'll be wearing a swimsuit.
You know what?
That's how confident that you're gonna be.
And boy, oh boy, are we busy already. We are moments into this hour. We've already had, in just a few moments, 100 new customers joining us at HSN for your first purchase with this product. It is exciting. This is a dream come true. It was 2 years in the making, and boy, this team does not stop until it is right. And you can see, this is live right here in the studio. I just sprayed it on my arms. I can't wait. Sagging skin is so impossible to deal with. The crepey skin, especially in this area, or in your thighs, wherever you might find it. This is head to toe. And it's about sagging skin, all of this. Dry skin obviously looks more moisturized. The skin texture makes it look so much younger and more hydrated. And obviously lines and wrinkles, we've got them everywhere, and they don't start getting better unless we're doing something about it. And this is the solution. I'm so excited.
Oh my
this
gosh,
is so
Callie.
exciting.
You know what? If you're going on a trip, if you're going to be going on vacation, if you're going to be going somewhere this summer and you're saying, you know what? I need that body lift treatment. I want something that's clinically proven to give me these kind of results. You're not doing, sorry, if you don't get offended.
Which body
You know, you're not, no, I was going to say, like, you know, she spent 30 minutes scrubbing this in the tool and then a cream and a this and a that, whatever. To have something that is just so fast and easy that you're just misting it on. But look at this to this. I mean, from that to
look
this.
how beautiful and plump and
And even the
youthful.
text, so interesting. Hey, Callie, could I ask you to come here really quick?
Yeah,
I just want
of
to show you. I don't know,
course.
because I don't know if you could see it on TV, but help me explain this. But interesting, because when you have thin skin, so what happens is can you see the texture?
Yep.
It starts to almost
It starts
pull,
down here.
right?
Yes, it does.
It does.
Wait,
Kind of
but look-
alligator-ish.
Right, but I know that's her worst, that bothers
Right.
her the most. But as I'm standing here, look at that thin, and you can see, right? Because thin skin starts to look like tissue paper, right? And it starts to get stripes. So
Yeah.
Callie, look here.
Yes,
I know this isn't the
so
focus area,
much more
I hear you,
improved.
but look at that.
It's so much more improved.
So it's not just, it's amazing.
I just noticed too on the top of my legs when I was on vacation with Alice, and I was like, oh my, the crepiness, it's starting. But you know what? There is something you can do about it. I don't think that's ever been said before, because crepey skin, like I said, is difficult to be able to address.
And you know what? You can hydrate, you can firm, but to actually lift, hence the name body lift treatment, is so difficult to do. And even Christine, you know, I love you so much. Okay, don't be offended. Okay, but Christine was telling me she was using an AM and a PM neck cream. You know, I mean, we're just getting real here. So with Nakery, yes, it's clean, but we also want to be honest. We want to hear your stories. We want to hear your struggles, because this is the epitome of Nakery beauty. Like
It
if
is.
you were to wave your magic wand and say, Liz, what's the one product that describes Nakery? It's this. We have become experts when it comes to sagging of the skin and giving you confidence. Tina was crying yesterday morning when we launched this. I go, Tina, please don't cry. And she goes, Liz, like, you don't understand. I feel so much better about myself.
Oh my gosh, you know what? It is emotional.
It is.
It really is.
It is, because we cover up because we're embarrassed, or we don't, you know, in our own bathroom when no one's around, which is awful.
And just feeling the insecurity when you are out and about, even if it's just with sleeves, a sleeveless, you know, dress for the
Right.
summer. This is amazing how this, again, look at the difference from before to after. This isn't after 6 weeks. This
No.
is literally like, we launched this yesterday.
I know.
yesterday.
I know.
And you can see how busy we are on this. I think we've now over 3,500 already gone. You guys do not wait on this. There's single ship. Most of you are already jumping in on the auto ship because you know it's gonna work. You've tried enough Nakery products to know this brand works and is clean beauty. These prices, again, that's for Customer Appreciation Month. That ends at the end of April. So the price will be at its normal, and again, still affordable considering it's a full-size bottle that you can spray head to toe. Look at the knees. This is what I was talking about for me the other day.
Look at that. Because that's sagging, right? And you know, again, you can hydrate it and make it look less noticeable, but is it gonna really lift? This is a body lifting treatment that has now been designed to change your skin in a way that has never been done before. I'm so excited because, you know, I hear all the stories from so many of you. You know, I'm using this, or like Donna Kay, I'm using 2 steps and I'm scrubbing myself for 30 minutes and all this just so I can have one little section of my arms look better.
Right, right.
But now you just spray it on.
On your whole body if you want. If you just want your arms, you just want your legs, if wherever it is that you feel sensitive about. Let's talk about why it is working so effectively.
Yes, okay, so when you get this home and you read these ingredients and you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, body lift, da 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 da. They're probably ingredients you've never heard of before, like Ecoslim. Ecoslim is a new ingredient that, let's just say, if you're saying, you know what, on the sides of my legs, on the inner thigh, I hate the way the texture looks. Ecoslim is not only helping with that, but it's also helping with future of what you see, which is incredible. The diamond peptides inside of here, so yes, you're spraying on diamonds and it feels amazing, but more importantly, the diamond peptides are actually helping that really tissue paper thin skin get lift, which is phenomenal. Argireline, which is a neuropeptide. Perfeline FIT, we can't really talk too much about, but Callie, that's another new one that helps the overall appearance of the skin. So it's this combination working together that when you spray, and again, no 30-minute tools, cream, all that, no, you're just, it's a mist, that's it. You don't even have to rub it in, to be honest. You just mist it on. Okay, hi. So this is the candlestick. This is melting skin. Use it on your hands. For those of you that were writing to me saying, Liz, I'm using my LiftTOX face on my hands. No, 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 no. You just use this. Look at this. I mean, even being this close, Barb, like, look at the smoothness.
It really is remarkable.
Look at this.
I'm so impressed. You know, the other thing I noticed, there's no scent. It's fragrance-free.
No.
There's no greasiness. It literally instantly like evaporates onto your skin, going to attack those areas that need some help, like the crepiness, to be able to lift sagging skin, and that is clinically proven. I know we've got numbers to talk about that too.
Yes, and you know, interesting, you brought up fragrance. So I am the chemist and the scientist, thank you Chimay and Yatal, we all agreed that we didn't want to hurt the efficacy of this product by 20% by adding fragrance. It just wasn't worth it, you know? So there is no fragrance, you're not gonna, it's completely fragrance-free, but it would have knocked down the actives by 20%, and I just wasn't willing. I want something that's fast and easy, because this is Nakery Beauty. Like if you were to say, Liz, is it a lip gloss? Is it a face wash? Is it a body butter? No. This is the epitome of giving you confidence. This is what Nakery is all about. And this is why we started Nakery 3 years ago, even though this has been 2 years in the making. We're waiting for this new technology and the new ingredients, but it's to give you confidence. So if you woke up this morning and you're saying, Liz, no way, I'm wearing pants and it's 90 degrees out. I don't want to show my arms. I don't want to show my neck. I'm going to wear a turtleneck all summer. Imagine just spraying it on, and it goes upside down, fast, easy. It isn't a long process. You're gonna see instant, and you're gonna see long-term results. Okay, quick, this to this. And I love the fact that I'm looking at your whole, I know we're focusing on this, but even this whole area, you can see this almost looks like stripes in your arm.
Don't look too closely.
Oh, I know.
But look at this. It is like a completely different person.
I know, it's a different body, and my goal is to look good naked. That's Nakery. I'm going to say one thing too. You know, when I first started, you know, and I actually literally had people laugh at me like, oh, you're modeling. Like, how old are you now? I mean, can you imagine? No, seriously.
That's
and look at us now, right?
Right.
Okay. Yes, I am modeling. Here I am.
You go, girl.
Yes.
You look amazing.
73, and she's wearing a mini skirt.
Love this.
So don't think like, oh, to your point, you know what I mean? What, you're a model, oh my gosh, no, whatever, like, you know.
Like we don't care, like we don't buy things, like we don't care about our skin, honestly.
Right, like you think you get to a certain age and then it's like, okay, just go sit in your bathroom and just cover up. So this is gonna give you that confidence, Callie. Neck all the way down. So quickly, let me show you really quick on Christine. So put away all of your, whatever you're using for your neck or your arms or anything like that. And again, you can put anything else on top. You just want your serum to go on first, but you're probably not even gonna use anything else, because when you see the results, when you can look in the mirror and say, wait a second, what just happened? How did this happen? All you're doing is spraying it on. This isn't a neck cream.
This is so exciting.
It is. It is, because it's gonna give so many of you the confidence to wear shorts, wear sleeveless, and not have to cover up, because again, that was the reason I started Nakery Beauty, was doing focus groups and listening to all of you complain and say, Liz, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, that I'm embarrassed being alone in my own bathroom where I turn off the lights because I hate what I see. And now, hence the name Body Lift Treatment, you're gonna just spray it on and boom.
And this, the only difference between this before and after is that she's wearing lipstick. And
Right.
you know what? Look at the neck is absolutely so much younger looking. That is the same model. It almost looks like it's two different people, but it's not. That live is right here happening right next to Liz, live in the studio. And that before was taken, what, yesterday?
Yes.
Amazing.
Right?
Amazing.
I know, you know, you will be shocked. And do your own before and after when you get this home. You know, do one leg and not the other, and just pause for a second and get in front of a mirror and look at your skin change. You're gonna be so excited. So whether, you know, you're like Donna Kay and you're saying, I hate the inner part of my arm, or you're like Christine, I hate above my knees where it's starting to sag. Do one and then kind of just, before you do the other one, just take a good look and say, wow.
I love the skin you're in.
Yes.
Love the skin you're in. I love it. So true. We're busy. You guys, thank you. If you can use that QR code on the screen, it's the fastest way to get through. I mean, I'm not saying it's going to be selling out in this the next moment or two, but I know when you get on hold, you kind of want to just get it done. Put it in your basket, check out, because there's free shipping on it and everything else in the hour. 5 Flex, you guys, it makes it $5.99 to get this spray. Don't forget, this is a customer appreciation price on a brand new product. Just launched yesterday, now 4,300 spoken for. I mean, single ship, auto ship, secure that price for future deliveries. That could be every 60 days, longer than that.